Got a bit of chaos happening here, but hey, what else is new? I'm gonna move this along quickly too because the camera is basically against the roaster sitting there with the jerky in it. Distilled water. White distilled water. White distilled vinegar, yay. That's what I'm thinking of. Distilled water. I'm gonna put that on to get hot. Gonna put the lid on it, so it'll hopefully get hot a little more quickly. Have my little pressure canner sitting here to hold 4 pint jars. I haven't replaced this yet where I blew out my thing. Well, that's nasty. But I'm using it as a water bath canner, so we're going to be good anyway. So, what we're going to do really quickly, I didn't bring the jars over, is make some grape juice. Got my 4 rings out here and my lids. People say mainstays don't work as good. I haven't had any problems with any of them, so I don't know what the hoopla is. Now, I rinsed these grapes, and I'm going to go ahead, that one's edible, but not cannibal, but when you, okay, that one looks icky too. That one's split open. This one I'm going to eat. When you're pulling them off, though, that was good. And I wouldn't call it sweet, but I wouldn't call it sour either. I'll eat that one. Okay. That's good. Thought I had everything over there ready. But alas, I didn't have my funnel. Now, when you're making like a quart, they normally do this in quart. I'm doing them pints. See, that's, you know, it's kind of a cup-ish. Trying it with pints. And, you know, it's like I'm feeling each one, giving them a little look-see, a little touchy-feely. You know, I can feel how firm they are when I pull it off. Feeling, you know, whether there's anything, you know, left in it or not, left on it. Give them a good rinse. I'll try for one more. And this one, feels pretty good. A little shrivelly. It's not really shrivelly, but just okay. There, it feels like a little cut at the bottom. No, we're not using him. So there's like roughly another one. Okay, falling down. Pretty setting up there, but not what we want. Now, I tried this before, but, and it called for a cup of sugar in a quart jar. One for Mama. They are good. Not like that one. Busted open. That's one for me too. Oh, that one's all busted open. We ain't canning with that. That's one for the trash. That one's gross too. Just got these. They had them on sale. 99 cents a pound. Oh, that one just looks to have been okay. That's the end where I tore it off. Okay, we're doing swell. Scout days and thought I would try this again. And I think it said to use a 1.5 cups for a quart jar. So I figure this is close enough to a cup. Oh, that one. Sometimes they feel swelled like a water balloon, like they just are ready to burst. Not like a firm grape, you know. That one come off a little too easy. That was a sweet, good one. Yum. Oh. Okay. Anyway, rinse these a couple times. Nothing for me. Nothing for the container. Now, I didn't know that, you know, nothing in the recipe that I had to make grape juice this way, nothing said anything about pouring boiling water over them. So, I didn't do that before. I just put distilled water on them and did the water bath processing, and bing, bang, boom, we're done, you know. Pretty grapes. I'm gonna move it out of the way. Guess my towel might walk back with me in case I need to, well, I'll lay over here. Anyway, I ended up with sugar water. I left it set for 3 months, water bathed it. Let's see, this is the 1/4 cup. Now you can see that's under. I'm going to do 1 in each. Yay, it's wet from the grapes, so it's going to stick. Under. Next time I might try it without any. Under. Under with a little clump. You know what? I'm just going to stick this thing down in there. I like having it in there. Dig out some room for it, and there we go. And this, we want to rinse it, wash it out, put it out to dry. And he's ready to grab for next time. Oh, they look pretty. They look like they got snowed on. Isn't that lovely? Let's just shake and mix, shall we? Oh, they look all frosted. Oh, they're pretty. Isn't that pretty? Hope you can see them well. I got a small thing of grapes. You saw I didn't have a lot. I wouldn't have had probably, oh yeah, I would have had enough to do 4 quart jars, but then I would have needed more than 4. But I have this little container. I have a little bit of grapes, and you know, after it was such a sad thing last time, I opened up one and it was just hideous. And I can see that pouring boiling water over them would, you know, help to draw something out of the grapes instead of just leaving me with jars of sugar water. I made 7 quarts of it. Opened one and tried it. And my ex kept them for whatever reason, because he's him, I guess. Anywho, got these out. Sounds like this is ready to boil. Yes, it is boiling. Okay, and that's not going to rest there. Set it over here. I'm going to give these a little wipe, a little wash. you know, really. And these, okay, I put just a small bit of Dawn dish soap on my hands. I'm going to rinse my hands in the first lid. You don't want Dawn canned in it. Lid number 2. Lid number 3. Lid number 4. Now, soap's been rinsed off of them. And really what I did was I got just a drop on my hands and went like this, and then I went like this between them. Got them soapy, then I did that under running water and got them, got soap rinsed off, and I just give that one a little wipe with my hand since I did that again. And see, I want my thingy already. And I'm going to go ahead and set my towel back over here. Like I said, I want to grab it down for something else, and indeed I did. So, don't get the cheapy brand of Tefal anymore. I boiled milk over on something the other day, and I forgot about it, didn't get it cleaned off. So I let it cool and then clean it off. Did not get back to it and use the burner. I told everybody else, don't use this burner until you get it cleaned off. Nobody did but me. What the heck is going on under there? Oh crap, all that milk junk just spilled out. Lovely. Anyway, well, okay, I guess we're starting with this one. We're going to put water in over them. Hot boiling water. This is distilled water. I think it's 1.5 inch head space. But I'm going to go right there. Now, my big question is, do I want a splash of lemon juice in there? Okay. I'm thinking perhaps I do. I like this zip. I like the tart sweet. It's just a bottle of lemon juice from the store. Do I have? Yes, I do. 1. Wow, I think that's 1 tablespoon. Okay, just for the heck of it. Okay, guess we'll use a tablespoon. Oh, that smells good. Come on. Come on. I'm getting my arms steamed. Do. Three. Oh my. I licked the spoon. It was good. But it's, darn it, I didn't get my vinegar yet. Okay. Just there's my vinegar. I was going to say, I just had it out earlier. Didn't put it back where it goes. Got a napkin. I'm out of paper towels. There's the vinegar. I think the vinegar thing that I had water in already sent downstairs. Anyway, just to make sure we have a nice squeaky clean top. Okay, and these don't have anything on them. I like to line up the words on the jar with the words on the lid. I have my ball and ball facing front, but since these do not have that, I think that's pretty good about what I did the other one. Next, we wipe. We wipe. Lid. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty, pretty, pretty indeed. As you saw, I already got the lemon juice in these, and you don't have to add lemon juice. It's not part of it. I just like a sweet and tangy. I don't see why they would need so much headspace, but I don't know. I think it did say 1.5 inches, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the actual grapes doing it this way will swell up and, you know, need some of that room in the jar or what. Give it a shake, we will. Get the sugar mixing through. Well, that one's getting warm. I know. And they're sitting there minding their own business, and they're saying, we don't need to be shaken, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Isn't that pretty? Oh well, I know the sugar will dissolve because that's the way I make my southern tea. Indeedy-doo. And we had enough water for sure. And I think what I will do is make some jello since I have the water hot. I guess it is aligned. There we go. I'm going to stick these on, add a little more water, put the lid on, and put it in there for 25 minutes. Water bath it for 25 minutes. And then we shall be done with the grapes. Grape juice. We will let it set. It says 4 to 6 weeks now. Mine was 3 months. But I will leave it in there at least, you know, month and a half. And especially if it's going to turn out good, then I'll check it later on and, you know, leave the next batch, make some for next time. But the last ones I left for 3 months, like I said. Anyway, give it a try, and they're doing it now with cranberries and cherries and blueberries, and it's working out great. And you can strain it, strain it when you're ready to have it for juice, or you can leave it in it, or you can throw them away, you can put them in something else, you can grind it up in a smoothie, whatever you want to with the leftover fruit. Anyway, give it a try. I'm trying it again. I'm going to put this on here before it's too hot. And I'm going to say ciao for now. We're making grape juice. Ciao for later. Blessings. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow.